Kevin, just wanted to see kind of how this all came together for you, going from obviously on the court to a coaching role right away. And when did you come fully land in Boston here and join the team?
Obviously I was weighing the pros and cons of playing, obviously. And, you know, had a couple options, nothing really, solid in a sense. And I also always wanted to go into, have an opportunity to, coach and, try to figure out if I want to do front office or something like that. And when Celtics came with the opportunity, I thought that was, the best situation for me. It's just a super duper internship in a city, I like a lot, I love, and to learn under Brad, that was just a no brainer, honestly. And I jumped on it and I took it. So, and I started work about a week ago, and it's going pretty well. Besides, the little misstep in preseason, but it's been fun.
Mark Murphy.
Hey, Evan.
What's up, my guy?
All right. Just how, you're going from playing to coaching in a flash. I mean, just what kind of a transition is that? And is it a little unusual?
Man, everything's been happening so fast. Honestly, I haven't had time to really be like, this is unusual. I just been trying to, learn on the fly. I think about it when the season's over, but my best thing is trying to, make sure I fill in and help, help the team as much as I can and do everything I can in the role they ask of me.
How much did, you've been close with Brady, you've been close with Brad ever since you left. I mean, and while you were here, obviously, just how much did that play a role in you deciding to come back here?
I mean, honestly, everybody knows I've been, super fond of Brad. Obviously, my guy Brady. One thing I trust the hell out of Brad. And obviously, when it came down to trusting and leaving up in the air with, with basketball, and obviously I left, and my last situation wasn't ideal, or going on the other side and trusting Brad to guide me and learn from him. It was an easy transition, easy situation. I thought it was the best situation for me. So that's what I was looking forward to. And he's definitely been great in allowing me to learn and giving me space and, comfort, a comfort level to learn as well and make mistakes.
Adam Himmelsbach.
Hey, Evan.
What up?
What's up, man? Hey, Jalen was saying when you first got hired, like it'd be cool to have a player and a recent player. Like this staff doesn't really have a lot of guys with NBA experience and someone who can relate to them as much. How do you feel like that role can be beneficial for them to have someone like you around who's really not only knows the game, but is so recently kind of been a part of it?
Yeah, I think it's super beneficial. Obviously, not saying just because it's me or anything like that, but I guess guys, everybody likes comfort and everybody likes familiarity. You know what I mean? And if I wasn't Evan and I was, another retired player, I think those guys would be comfortable and feel, very excited in a sense to really learn and have another, coach who played in the NBA. And, with Jalen, I played the wing position for a while. So to kind of bounce ideas off of and, just spread knowledge. Jalen and the young guys want to be great. They try to soak up as much knowledge as they can. And I think it's going to pay dividends to their future. I think it speaks volumes and the urge, how much they want to learn. And they're definitely a special group of individuals.
All right, we got time for one more question. We'll go to John Corrales.
Hey, Evan, you've spent your entire career as a player and relating to guys as a fellow player in the locker room. What are you learning right now about how you relate to these guys as a coach? How's that relationship building different here as a coach?
I mean, I just think you can't really the approach doesn't change. You know what I mean? In a sense, I mean, I'm not looking at it as like I'm a coach or whatever. I'm a human. They're humans, and you try to find the right type of ground and get through to them, and not over talk, and most importantly, earn their respect in order for them to have your ears. Obviously, it's not always guaranteed that this person's a coach or that person's a coach, that players are going to listen. But it takes time for me to, you know, get their respect, learn their respect, and, you know, make sure I'm speaking right and, you know, being accountable so I can have the room to hold them accountable. And I think this all works out. And I think if you truly care, it's simple, you know, and that's it. I'm just here to help.
All right, we're going to go back to Adam Himmelsbach. He had a follow-up. Last question.
Yeah, this has been too serious of an Evan Turner press conference.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I said, ask you, how do you think that when you led the TBT team to the championship, how much did that make Brad realize like he needed that like championship medal on this team?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Brad knows. He knows I got a little bit like a little bit of luck left in the tank. So he's trying to take it and, you know, get him 2 or 3 ships. You know what I'm saying? So he knows I have a great basketball mind. He knows I have a great basketball energy. And, you know, his first playoff appearance was when, you know, number 11 was on the court. So, you know, now if number 11 is on the bench, not Payton Pritchard, me, behind the bench, like far behind the bench, I think we can make it. We can take it deep into July every year.
All right, we're going to wrap it up right there. Thanks, Evan.
Yeah.
All right, we will still have Marcus and Tremont available shortly.